Hey y'all, welcome to Style Your Spirit. I'm Toan. It's like Antoine without the An, so it's Toan. I'm here in my kitchen and I love entertaining. It's a great way to show people a good time, to have fun over the dinner table, and to show people you care. So today's episode is all about simple ways to set your table so that simple ways that you can set your tables that will have a big effect and a big wow factor. Okay, and there are just a few things that you could do to fancy it up. So I've talked in the past about how to set up your casual dinner table setting, your formal place setting. Casual place setting, which is here. And I've also set up a very formal one here for you. And I've talked about that in previous videos. But here are a few things that you could do to fancify your table, because sometimes you want to be a little extra. So first and foremost, you can have some florals. That is always a way to sort of wow your guests. Then another extra tip is putting one of the sprigs of the flowers, or putting, a sprig of lavender or some sort of bay leaf or something. Sometimes I even use Meyer lemons if they're in season, or persimmons, and I just put them on top of the napkin like that, and it just makes it look super nice. The other thing is using a charger like this. And a charger essentially is just, it looks like a plate that frames the other plate. You don't eat off of it, but it just frames the other plate and it looks super nice. Another thing you could do is, I always light candles when I eat dinner, just because it reminds me, it changes the ambiance, but it also reminds me just to be present and enjoy, take my time and eat. So lighting a candle is another way to fancify your table. Some people also like to put name cards. If you have time, it'd be nice to just, even on a piece of paper. There's even, place setting holders that you could have. Those are some things that you could do to just fancify your table, so that when people come, they could be like, wow, and make it a super memorable experience. Now, an extra tip is, see, I have this candelabra up here, but if you don't have a candelabra, sometimes I like to set multiple candles on the table. And then what I'll do is I'll change the ambiance by, here you go, what are the lights here? There you go. Once you set the table, you have the candles on, then as soon as you're gonna eat and you say your cheers, you hit the lights and the whole room is candlelit, and that changes the ambiance and just brings it up a couple more notches and makes your table a little more sophisticated. Now, why is this important, and how does this dovetail into spirit? Well, to me, I love to leave a lasting impression on people, and when people come over, I like to show them a good time. I like it to be memorable, and it just takes a few of those details, small details, to have a big wow factor. So I hope you enjoyed today's video on how to fancify your table and make it extra fancy. If you like what you see, please comment in the comment section below and share with your friends. Have a good day and happy dining, y'all. Cheers.